Hi Stampers, happy Sunday fun day. So here is a little box that I've made using 6x6 designer series paper. This is similar to the snowflake bag that I shared on Just for the Love of Stamping this past week, except this is a tinier version of it. So let me just share my screen. Now the paper that I'm using is going to be from that fun paper pack with the flowers. Can't remember the name of it. I should have had that for you, but I'll be sure to post that. But it's the one with the fun daisies and sunflowers with the new in colors. So I'm gonna make a bag using the poinsettia piece from that. So it's a nice mixed variety, spring, summer, fall, and winter, Christmas themed. So we're going to use that. I've also created a template that I will post for you on the Facebook page as well. So let's get started. So making sure that I take a look at the pattern direction on my paper, I'm going to decide what's going to be the top, what's going to be the bottom. And I think for this one, I'm actually going to do it sideways just because no matter which way I've done it, the patterns all kind of looked a little funny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to score this at 1 3/4. And remember to use your light gray one. That's the one that scores. The dark one is cut. So light for light touch, that's how I kind of remember that. So 1 3/4, and then you got 2 3/4. I'm going to take that to 4 1/2, and then again at 5 1/2. So what I want to do then is just give this a little twist, and we're just going to score it at 1 inch on either end. So I'm going to just flip it back over to this side to get that. So all my score marks are now complete. So what I'm going to do is give it a good fold along all the score lines. Should have my bone folder out for this. Let's just fold it over. I don't know if you can hear any of the Christmas music in the background, but my daughter absolutely loves Christmas music, so she has that playing upstairs, which I think is good because I'm always saying I wish I had Christmas music playing as I do these videos. Okay, so now I'm folding it over to the other side where the 1 inch sides are. I know I'm kind of going a little bit fast, but I hope that makes sense. And now I want to take my paper snips though, and I want to cut. So on the template, you'll see where I have dark shaded. Those are the areas that are all going to be cut off. Everything else is going to be scored. Okay, so let's do the top first. So again, I'm just snipping off up to the 1 big flap. And kind of like that. And then I'm just going to cut off the corner to that big flap. So that's the top of my box. Like that. Except I didn't go very straight on that score line. Let's try that again. Okay, that should do. And then down at the bottom, I'm just going to nick off that 1 corner here. We don't need that at all. And then everything else, I'm just going to snip right up to the score line. So wherever it's scored, now I know it's kind of tough to see this pattern paper. You might have to flip it over to do your cuts. That might make it a little bit easier. Although I don't, with this one it's striped, so I don't think it's much easier. So I'm just going to move all that out of the way and then show you how simple it is to kind of put this together. Using my tear and tape, I'm just going to put some adhesive up the side. So I'm just going to put some adhesive up here. And now I just need to tuck those in. I'm just going to put a piece of adhesive like this because that's going to allow me to tuck this in and line up. I'm going to tuck this one in and line it up. Although I realize I did not put adhesive on the other side yet. Oh no, I don't need to. But I do need some adhesive on the bottom of my box just so that that'll stick inside. So I'm just going to put some adhesive like that. Nothing too big. Once we get some treats or our gift item inside, that'll hold that down. Now I'm just going to tuck that in. There. just like that. Now I had to pull that out to get that in. I'm just going to tuck that back. And now you can peel and stick. Now that. So again, I put the adhesive close to the score line up here just so that there's no gaps in my box. Just like that. I'm just going to kind of give it a little tuck. And voila, you've got a super cute little box like this. And let me show you the finished product. So I've just tucked some chocolates in here and sealed it closed, added a little bit of trim. I just love that cute scallop border. That's from the peony die set. And then of course we added a little mini poinsettia and a cute little Merry Christmas tag. I hope you enjoyed that and are ready to create your own little gift boxes. Thanks.